I'm here with Mick Buettner, the Match Review Committee Coordinator. Mick, thanks for joining us.
Pleasure.
Here to run through all the charges from round 21 and 5 charges this week. 4 pleas have already been submitted and Joel Thompson looks like the only player so far that will be missing out on round 22 after the Dragons submitted an early guilty plea for him.
Yeah, that's right. He was charged with a grade 1 careless eye tackle. You can see the contact here on Josh Jackson. His actions obviously deemed careless. The swinging action, the forceful nature of the contact with the lower part of his arm making contact to the head, and the force considered moderate, so a grade 1 applicable for Joel Thompson. His teammate Tyson Frizzell will also be appearing at the judiciary, where he'll be looking at fighting a grade 1 contrary conduct charge for contact with a match official. So the results of that we'll know later in the week.
Okay, and Mick, while we're on that, can you just elaborate on what constitutes a charge in this instance?
Yeah, look, one of the key issues that we look for, or indicators that we look for, involves the avoidable contact to a match official. So, and we deem that to be contrary to the true spirit of the game. So if that contact is, obviously there's going to be times where it's incidental or accidental contact, but if we deem it to be avoidable, then a charge will be applicable.
Okay, and moving on, the Bulldogs and Rabbitohs have both submitted pleas for their players, Josh Reynolds and Sam Burgess, and they'll be free to play this weekend.
Yeah, Josh here, you can see his actions, the leg thrown out after being beaten on the inside by Joel Thompson. His leg makes contact with the leg of Joel Thompson. It is minor contact, brings him to the ground, so grade 1 applicable there. And for Sam Burgess, you can see him isolate the arm here of Raiders front rower Shannon Boyd, takes it beyond the normal range of movement, and neglects his duty of care in this tackle. So a grade 1 applicable there for Sam Burgess.
Okay, and just lastly, Sharks 5/8 James Maloney, he's in some hot water after this incident involving Conrad Hurrell. Let's talk through his charge.
Yeah, it's a grade 2 dangerous contact other. You can see him applying pressure to the leg here, and obviously we're waiting for their plea, one way or the other, which will come in tomorrow at some stage.
That's right, and the club will have till midday Wednesday to submit their plea for James. He is looking at 2 matches. He has some prior non-similar loading of 20% there, and he does risk 3 matches if he does go to the judiciary and fight the charge, unless he's successful, of course. So, Mick, thanks for joining us again this week.
Pleasure, Amie.